Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some new makeup products that I received from Catkin. Such lovely packaging. But if you'd like to see how I got this look, stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with these crazy glasses on, but I won't be able to see otherwise. I can see the ring light reflecting off of my glasses. I do apologize, everyone. So they sent me a lipstick, a eyeshadow palette, and the cushioning foundation. I have opened these products already, but I've not yet tried them on, so we'll have to take a look at it together. But the first thing I want to show you, look at this beautiful lipstick case. It's just so pretty. It's magnetized. It's in the shade Rose. I'm going to spin this around so that you can see the lipstick has all this lovely carving on it. So pretty. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you here. I thought it was a pinkier rose. It is swatching more like a corally rose, but so pretty for the spring and summer, and even into fall. We can deepen this up depending upon what lip liner we use. So that is the first product. But I am just so impressed with the packaging on these items. So I'm hoping that the makeup is as impressive, the formulation. The next thing I'm going to open for you guys is the foundation. Hold on a second. Look at how cute this is, guys, with the little panda. Very Asian, as you can see. It comes with a little puff that has a little mirror. You open it up. Let me go ahead and take a look. And you open this up to find the cushion. All right. I'm not sure. Hold on just a second. I'm going to turn you off for a second because I want to check something out. Hold on. All right. I'm back. I just wanted to make sure because it comes with a refill. But you take the little packaging off, and here is your cushioning foundation, and I think it's going to be a match, so we'll try this out together in just a moment. And then the last item that they sent me is the eyeshadow palette. Look at how pretty. Can you see the deer running across? It's just so pretty. The packaging is just so pretty. And has a mirror, and here are the eyeshadow shades, and this is a nice neutral palette that will work for almost everyone, right? It has both cool shades and warmer shades. So all right, let's go ahead and get into trying this. I'm not sure how long this is going to be because I am going to be trying on a few things. I've already gone ahead and prepared my skin. It's washed. I have my moisturizer underneath it and my primer. I'm going to pull my hair back a little bit. Sometimes with Asian products, you find that their colors tend to be lighter, but I think that this is going to work for me. So let's take a look. Let me put my glasses on so I can see how to open this. All right. So you open it on the side. I am going to, I think I may use both the little pad and a brush. I have a brush here at the ready. So let me pick up a little bit of product. And we know that normally with these cushioning foundations, a little bit goes a long way. I've got my little mirror handy so that I can take a look. Otherwise, I will be flying blind. Okay. I think that this is a really nice shade for me. Let me look in my big mirror. What do you think, guys? I think this is a good shade. Picking up a little bit more. Going on to the next side of my face. And I am going to work on putting the foundation on my face and talking a little bit less so that I can make sure that I do justice to this makeup. So you're just going to see me looking down and putting the foundation on. I always apply foundation to my lids. I use the foundation almost as a primer. So I'm very impressed with this foundation. Now I have used other cushion foundations like this, but the other one that I tried, the shade, I couldn't get the right shade. Looking away, guys, because I want to see in my big mirror to see what this, I always go up into the ears. What do you think, guys? I think it's a really good match. Let me see what color it is. I think it was something buff. I will list it. I will list it down below so that I can give you a good idea. But it does come in a few shades, and I think that you can probably find a shade that will work for you all. All right, so foundation done in just a matter of a few minutes. It's really good. I don't see it settling into the pores. So I like the coverage so far. So on to the eyes. Now, this might be a little bit strange, but I always like to apply my mascara before I do my eyeshadow. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I also do my eyebrows before I apply my foundation. So I get those done first. And apply my foundation, whatever foundation I'm going to be using. And as unusual as it might sound, now I may go back after I put my eyeshadow and do a second layer of mascara, but normally I do my mascara first. Luckily, the mascaras that I use don't smudge, and they don't leave a mark. So that's a good thing. All right, so let me go ahead and open the palette. I'm just going to do a nice neutral look for you guys. Pull out my utensils, my tools that I'm going to use, the brushes. So I have 3 brushes here that I'm going to dip into the product with, and I think I am going to dip into this color first, and I'm going to place that on my eyelid. Looking down into my mirror. Oh, that is a pretty shade. It almost has a peachy peachy look to it. Very pretty. I do like that color. And I do I go back and forth between my eyes, because sometimes if I don't, I forget what colors. I pick up an issue sometimes as we get older. That's a terrible thing to admit to, but it is the truth. That's a pretty combination. I think I am going to use this color in my crease. I may go in with this color and this color. Combination of both of the colors. Let's see. Okay. The brow bone, the transition. So they apply very nicely. It is a good application. I don't feel that the color, you know how sometimes when you apply foundation, eye makeup, eyeshadow, it might like have a tendency to skip on you. I am not finding that to be the case with this. Very natural look, guys. Nothing too crazy. Sorry to be looking down. Make sure I have an even application on both eyes. And I try not to go down too far on the eye, because it can make your eyes droop. Oh, this is a really pretty and soft look. I like that. All right, I am going to pick up this lighter color here, and I might, let's see what it looks like. Nope, that's good. I'm going to put that right underneath my eyebrow bone, my eyebrow here. That just lifts the eyebrow and gives you a more lifted look. Very pretty. And I think I'm going to pick up this darker brown here and work that into the corner of the eye. So let me pick that color up. Hold on, looking down. That gives you a little bit of depth. The outer corner of your eye. Very pretty. Run it across the lash line. Bring it up. Make a little V. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and blend that all out together. So these are blendable colors, giving you a nice and natural application and look. Make sure I even these eyes out. Now, don't go too far, as I said, because you don't want to have these droopy eyes. Buff it out a little bit. And just for the fun of it, you see this? Let's see what that does. Oh, wow. Okay, so place that color on the tip of my finger. And this is a gorgeous topper. Not too much sparkle. Just a little bit. Just enough to give your eyes a really pretty sparkle. I do think I'm going to go in with another coat of mascara. And I also think I'm going to tightline my waterline. So hold on just a moment. You see how that instantly gives this eye more definition than this eye? I wasn't sure that I was going to do that. I usually do this before. There. All right, let me go onto the lower lid and just add a little bit of color to that as well to balance this look out. Not too much fallout. So, nice, natural look. I like the foundation. I'm going to put a little bit of, let me reach over. I'm going to put a little bit of blush. That'll help me see how the foundation works with some of my other cosmetics. And that blush is laying nicely on top of the cushion foundation. So no problems there. You all know that I go light-handed on my blush. So Mona, if you're watching, I'm trying to go a little bit bolder, but sometimes it's a little hard for me. All right, so blush on top of the mascara, on top of the foundation, and it's working nicely with it. I'm gonna put a little bit of a highlighter on top of that. This is a powder highlighter. Thank you, Mona, for that beautiful gift that you sent me. Very pretty. And let's look at this great lipstick that they sent. It's so pretty. And anytime that you get a magnetized lipstick case, I just think it adds to the value. It's just such a pretty application and a pretty way to store your lipstick. So looking down, I've not tried this on yet. Oh, that's a pretty color. Oh, and the formula is fantastic. It's nice and creamy. I like it. I didn't even have to use a liner with it. So pretty. So let me comb through my hair. Hold on just a moment. All in all, I think it's a pretty look, and I'm really, really happy with the cushion foundation, the eyeshadow, and of course the lipstick. I think it's a very pretty shade. So I will give you all the details below so that you can go on to their website in case you're interested. I am really liking this eyeshadow look. And thank you, Catkin, for sending me these items. I really do like it. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this cushioning foundation. It's great. It's a very good match for me. And I thank you. I thank you all. So thank you for watching, everyone. I will be back again real soon. Bye. Leave me your comments. Maybe not. I don't know why this happens to me, but it does. I think it's become a signature of mine. Bye, everyone. Nope.